Okay, welcome back, guys, to our airborne assault on the bridge. There were some things I did slightly wrong, or well, actually, I just forgot them. So this is the later half of the campaign. And you guys have, or the church forces have moved close to the Refine main station, and they are using what's called a smoke generator. So all this area is covered in some unnatural clouds, dark clouds that are really gloomy and affect you guys morally. So everyone has to start out by making a it's like a fear roll, but it's like a moral roll. So if you guys group, let's say the 4 knights will have 4 groups. However, the named we had some named sergeants. They will roll for themselves, but the 4 groups is it okay? Oh, they're quite clear who they are. They will roll once just, and if they fail, they do not get. They get the debuff. Of note is that if the group is mostly knights, they get the impaler. The impaler.
Impaler training.
Yes. Yes.
Posted it. Yes, I just clicked it.
Exactly. Thanks. So do think of that. So like the one that Sister Genevieve is running, that group is not knights. They just roll on their fear or spirit as it is. And also the group here is not knights, but the one that Arion is running is knights. So you get that bonus. And yeah, that's the only one. Okay, so why don't we start with Venandi? You can roll a fear roll. That's just a spirit +2 for Venandi.
Okay.
And this is actually at a -2, so technically, but you did it, so no worry. And then a roll for Beatrix alone. So actually for her, it's not at +2, it's at -2.
All right.
Okay, so she she has her own sheet, put 1 in her fatigue, or just the green circle, put 1 in the green circle, because she failed that that fear roll or gloomy roll. Who else do you have that is named in your group? None of these are all new ones I see, right? All of these other ones.
I named their tokens, but it didn't carry over to their character sheet.
Yeah, because they are all using the same character sheet. It's just the ones that had names from before that actually have character sheets.
Okay.
So you just take one of the sergeants and roll spirit at -2 for them, and this will be the whole group value. Oh, they did it! Oh, awesome. Okay, so they are they don't get any debuff. Then let's move on to Beatrix. No, not Beatrix. Sorry, Genevieve, Sister Genevieve. Roll your spirit roll at -2, but you are an impaler, so it's a plus. It's a wash.
Excellent. Okey-dokey.
Okay. You did it. So you're not affected from this gloomy weather. And now roll for the sergeants, or your group. It will be the same for all of them. So just pick a sergeant and roll.
Alright.
And they are -2 because they are not knights.
Gotcha. Alright, which character sheet should I use for them?
Just the sergeant, just all of these sergeants, they are just pointing at the same character sheet, sergeant.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Sergeant Marcus, I'll use...
Marcus? No, not Marcus, no. There's one that's just called sergeant.
Oh, just Sergeant? Excellent.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Let's see. Got that. Let's see, where's the Sergeant icon?
So there's a trick.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
You got it. Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Will it roll is the question. Oh, yes. Miscellaneous trait modifier, -2.
Yes.
There we go.
Right. So they are all at -1 whatever they do. This whole mission. So you have to remember that every time that you do anything, you put -1 in it. Why not -1 more, not just -1? Okay, so that's not that optimal. Then let's move to Arion. Where is Arion? Ah! Okay, crazy. Good, like it. Right, so first for Arion. It's also a wash for you. Nice. Okay, and then the senior knight, he has his own sheet, so we will roll for him alone. He's also at a wash because he's a knight. So do roll for him. You actually put a -2 in there, Arion, but so you actually rolled with a raise. So.
Well, because it's the rolls automatically at a +2, so it's a wash. It worked out.
Oh, okay. You did put the +2 also in there. Okay, both parts. Nice. Okay, so the roll for this dude here, the senior knight. Nice. Okay, he did it, and then just pick one of the infantry knights and also roll for them. They are also at the wash. Oh, so your group actually is at -1. Not the senior knight, but all the other knights they're at -1. But they had fatigue from before. Why do you roll Paul knight? Infantry Paul. I don't get this. Paul is dead. This is
That's the only knight infantry sheet I saw, so that's the one.
Okay, so where did you see that? Under Lost Church Troops?
Yes.
Okay, so those are removed from the game. So close that folder and further down in the same, at the one higher level, you get the next to last character sheet, Impaler Infantry Support. No, not the support, the one, 2 above that, 4th to last. Impaler Knight Infantry. But it's the same number. You failed anyway. So yeah, okay, they failed now. No, actually, this is not a failure because they are rolling a group roll. Okay, so I think I have to show you guys a shortcut. You do not need to go into the journal to find a character sheet. You click a token, and then you hold Shift down, and then double click that same token, and you get the character sheet open. You don't need to like find someone's character sheet. Just click the token, and then Shift and double click the token.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah. So don't like try to figure out who it is. Just click it. And of course, sometimes I have pointed to the wrong one, and then that's my fault. But that should work always. Okay, moving on to Solomon, and you don't have a token yet. So if I can come in and I'll just give you the standard scout token, okay, until we find another image.
Sure.
Yes, so let's see there. Impaler Knight Scout. And then if I drag your character sheet to the battlefield, you're slightly too big. There we go. And let me point to your right. Okay, so we last turn we just decided you were the pink color. Do you want to use the light green instead? It looks like that you have taken that one.
Yeah, I flipped it to.
Okay.
Went through a bit color.
Okay, so this is the light green from the. So let's just change these. To light green. There we go. Okay. The other thing I wanted to bring up is that these troops on the bunkers are on top of the bunkers. That might have not been clear for your deployment. So you do not see what's inside the bunkers, but these troops are the ones on top of the bunkers. So I wasn't clear about that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so
Great, that makes them easier to kill. They're crazy for being there, but that's fine. It makes it easier for us.
well, they are undead, so like not many functioning brain cells actually. So right, okay. So we now need to roll for. I'm sorry. Did I roll for? No, we did not roll for. Solomon. So do roll that. Spirit. There we go. Nice. Okay. So you have a couple of named sergeants in your troop. So apparently you had one that was called David, but he apparently has had the sex change to Esther since last mission. So Esther there, he or they are a named sergeant. So do roll for them as a spirit roll. See if they are.
And they have -2?
They have -2 since they're just a sergeant, yeah. So you can open their character sheet and put one in the fatigue, or just put one in the green circle. I think that will also do the same thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then Marcus is also named one. So the same for him. And we also have Peter somewhere, but I don't know where he where he went. Have you guys seen a Peter? Oh yeah, there's Peter. Yeah. So also Peter is a named sergeant. So this is Marcus over here, and this is Peter. No, this is Phoebe. Where is Peter? Okay, he also gets a minus a 1 in the what's it called? Fatigue. And I don't know where Peter is. I think someone's been renamed.
Yeah, maybe I changed their names around.
Oh right,
I don't
right.
remember
Okay.
doing those.
So yeah. Okay.
I
So
don't know.
that is. I'm gonna paint. So Peter is Rakim. So roll for Rakim also.
Yep, I'll do that.
That was also a pity. So all the named ones up here are at -1. So just click the token and put a 1 in the green circle.
You mean a -1?
Yeah, a 1, not a -1. You put 1 in the green. They have 1 fatigue. So that's how fatigue is.
That's
Yeah.
what you're using it for.
Yes. So they don't actually have fatigue, but mechanically that's exactly the same number. So that, yeah. Right. But that means that the rest of your troop is mostly knights. So they actually do get the bonus. So roll spirit for one of the knights with a other wash. Nice. So they don't have the penalty. It's just the sergeants. So that's only very few people. Oh yeah, actually all 4 of the sergeants and Beatrice's group. Yeah, they were affected. Yes. So these sergeants here, that number 1 does not reflect back into the sheet because they were originally unnamed. Do you follow, Kurt? What I'm? It's not that important.
Yeah.
You. That means that
Yeah,
you
no, I
actually
got it.
you got. Okay, right. So knowing that you do not know what's in the bunkers, do you want to switch your deployment? Note that you guys are still in the air, right?
No, we wanna land close so that we can won't get
Okay.
shot at by all the
Okay.
shooties.
Right. Okay. So now the groups will have to do a landing roll, so to speak. So the next question is, and they will deviate. So if you want to like have the groups closer, then you do that. Otherwise, they are like the whole group will move, deviate the same distance and land the same place. So, and of course, the named sergeants will land by themselves. Are you okay with the grouping? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. Everyone has moved the troops.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Right. So now you are dealt cards, turn order, and you land on your turn. So I will also explain that more in a moment. So let's see here. Okay. So I'm going to deal cards to turn order items. Ooh, and a Benny right off the bat. Okay. So, Venandi, since they all move on your turn, they all get +2 to all their actions and damage. And you guys get a Benny each. Not bad.
Woohoo!
Yep. Do take a Benny. Spaz, you should be able to click that dark cross token thingy and take one more. Did it work?
It worked for
look-
me.
Oh, for you, super. Solomon, are you getting the cross thing to work? Ah, perfect. Yes. Okay, so on your turn, you have to land, and that is a athletics roll to land. But you can also choose to do another action, but that would be at the multi-action penalty. Right now, all your troops, Venandi, are at +2 to any action, any trait they do. So you could shoot and land, and thus not take the +2 to the trait roll because of the multi-action, but you get to do something. Also, while you're falling, hitting things is at -1, and hitting you from the ground is also at -1. So yeah, so you can decide, and you and Beatrix will roll for yourself. The rest will roll as a group to land.
Now, what about the smoke that's over the battlefield? Is it actual smoke, or is it just some sort of invisible?
The smoke is at high elevation. It's not on the battlefield. It's it's above the dropships. It's like a but it does also affect the visibility, but that is nullified by your visors. So yeah, in case you lose your helmet, you will be affected by darkness.
Well, okay. Yay for us. Now, what about the bad guys? Are they affected by the smoke, by the visual aspect of the?
No, they have night vision. So, but you meant the gloom? No, they are more or less happy.
No. I meant the actual visible part of it.
Yeah, so human on the refined side would be the same. So if they lose their helmet, they will also be affected. But the refine have so actually the darkness is halved for them, and also these refine are also wearing a helmet, so that doesn't really affect them either. So maybe if there was a let's see, if there was a leech or something that doesn't use modern helmets, they would have been affected somehow. But let's not go into theoreticals. I also always wonder, how do skeletons look? I mean, how do they see stuff out of their eyes? They don't have eyes, and yeah, so I don't get it. But yeah, maybe we shouldn't ask philosophical questions either. Right. So, Venandi, do you follow? Let's do Venandi first. He himself. So you have +2 to all actions, and you have to land.
All right. So athletics. Yeah, we'll shoot as we're going down. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. So let me just check one more thing for the landing. Yes. Okay. So first the shooting. That is who you're shooting then at?
This southernmost guy here.
Okay. So roll shooting at -1 because you're falling. Okay, you put actually -2 in there, so that's hit with a raise actually. So roll damage. Nice. Okay, so that is 16, and his
AP.
AP2, yes, AP2. So that is his 11 armor is reduced to 9. So I can get the calculator here. And then so 14 gets past his armor, and his toughness is then doubled, so he is shaken. Okay. There we go. And okay, and then roll for landing.
All right.
So that's athletics. Athletics roll, yes. Nice. So you land where you're standing, where your token is. So you're on the ground. Then let's do Beatrix. Remember, she's at -1, one more to everything she does. So maybe she should just land. It's up to you.
Okay. She'll take a shot.
She'll take a shot also. Okay, so she's at the same, at -1 to hit. And the fatigue will automatically be calculated, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so that's a miss. She missed. And now the landing, so athletics roll. So this is a failure. She failed her landing, so she will deviate. So roll d12. So that is south, southwest. And roll d6. 2. So let's see. There. Okay. So now the group. So they do one landing roll, and let's do that first. But just, do you want them to shoot also, or do something else?
Yeah, they should
Okay.
shoot at this guy until he's dead.
Okay, and then the next
then this
one.
guy.
Okay, so they do not roll. They do not roll together to shoot. You have to roll for them each one. So all the sergeants, they have the same character sheet, but they do roll by themselves. And then you have the two knights here. They also roll by themselves. So actually, maybe, what is the sergeant's shooting roll?
Let me see. D6.
Okay, I'll just do 6 of them because they don't have wild. And look up the knight's shooting roll while I do.
All right. D8.
Okay, so this is the... Oh no, these are all at -1. So you have 2 hits. So roll damage for two of the sergeants they hit. So roll damage for them. No, now you're using. Why does she have Beatrix's flechette rifle? This is complex.
She picked it up from Sir Adria when she died, along with her dog tags.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, but she's not shooting. She missed her shot. So you have to open the. Actually, they are using SMGs, the same one you are using. So re-roll that damage. You have it higher up. Your flechette SMG. Just re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So this guy's out. Okay, and then roll again for the other guy that hit. That was successful. What? No, wait. Okay, why do you have 2d10 on your flechette SMG?
That was Venandy's damage. Maybe I.
Okay, you will have to re-roll both those damage. Yeah, just
okay.
And I don't know why you have d10 on your SMG. SMG is it d10? I'm not sure.
I see it in the sergeants here. I don't know how to do just damage.
That's true. Just roll once to get it out, and then just press the again. Yeah.
Okay.
So a normal SMG is flechette SMG is 1. Unless because you have had a micro flare maybe one time, so you've used that. But you have a SMG that's 2d6 plus 1. So let me fix that in here. But right, so that guy did not hurt that one, and roll again for the next guy that hit. That is 8 AP2. So that's not enough to do damage either. So he did not get through his armor. And let me fix your character. And now you can open those infantry, these two infantry, open their character sheet and shoot at -1.
With the flamethrowers, are those going to have a chance while we're falling?
Oh, yeah, cool. No, they can't use the flamethrowers, but they do have a normal weapon also, don't they?
They have swords. I guess they could throw them.
Swords. They don't have anything else. Just SMG. Just.
Oh, maybe. Nope. That's it.
Okay, so your flechette SMG is correct damage now.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you're right. Yeah. So they didn't shoot. Okay. Moving on then. No. Now they all have to roll for landing. So open one of the sergeants and roll athletics. Nice. So they just land just where they are. Donk. Great. Okay. Moving on. Now it's these guys actually, the ones you shot at. So you shot at these guys. However, they're using some kind of mortar. You would know this as a. It's called Megiddo rotary mortar. So they can't shoot close range. They can only shoot far range. That would be they can only shoot more than 15 inches. So where would that be they can hit? Let's see here. So they can hit over there. So they are going to go on hold. This guy at least. But the other guys that are the same, they are over here, and they can target you guys over here. So that is what they are going to do. Let's see. Medium blast template. So I'll take that. Like that. And this is, yes. And they will roll, and they will have to roll artillery to hit. But these zombies don't have artillery. So they're gonna roll on skill. -1. That's a failure. That means it deviate. Six, so that is due south, and it deviates to this. Okay, off the map more or less. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, but they missed. Okay, but there's more in that group. These guys. Yes, these guys, they can also shoot. Okay, so they're gonna small templates. Okay, and then I'm just gonna roll the shooting here. Shooting, yeah, that's the same shoot. That's a miss also. Let's do E. So, okay, that's also in the water. Okay. Oh, sorry, not two, just one. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, and then this guy here, they're gonna go on hold. This group here, also. So both of this team here is on hold, and this CBAC team here is on hold. So moving on. The red zombie group. So they will turn around and start shooting at you guys. These two will shoot at this guy here, this girl there. Wait. Miss. And then the other one. It's a hit. 7 damage. I don't think that gets through her armor. Does it? She's using just normal armor then, right?
Which
Yes.
which character?
This one. Sergeant. Did you answer me? Or did you hear me? Or
Which one again? I zoomed out here so I could maybe see where you're pointing.
did you see Abigail?
No,
One south.
I've got all these character sheets in the way, I guess. Let me move
In the
them.
middle of your group.
So yeah, I don't know what it's just a regular sergeant. So
Yep.
sergeant armor.
Yep.
Okay. Armor 4, toughness 9.
Okay, so that does not. Well, maybe. Let me see. So armor.
Armor 4, toughness 9? No, if you're going by that last roll, because the armor would be down to 2 plus the 11, and that's not going to.
That's a shake, right? That would be a shake.
Okay, so what's your toughness and armor together? Or just
So
what are toughness and armor?
toughness and armor together is 9. So the
Oh, okay.
AP2 would reduce it to 7, which would mean a shake. So she's shaken here. Okay, so then these guys pop out of the bunker. Or not pop out. They peek out. Oink. Yes. So this guy, he shoots at Elijah, but he has cover -2, so he's shooting at -2. The miss. Then this guy, he will shoot at Venandi. Venandi does not miss also. And this one will shoot at Sergeant Hannah.
Okay.
Let's see, does she have cover? Yes, she does. Miss. Okay. And then these guys, they will start shooting at the falling troops. So the first one will shoot at Genevieve.
Okay.
and that's at -1 because you're falling. It's a hit. Okay, that will not get through any armor, I think. Next
That probably
guy.
will.
Next guy will shoot at the assault knight. Oh, that okay. It was not meant to be. Just the first one counts. It's just normal shots, not the multi shots. So that's a miss also. Next one will shoot at Desmond here. Miss, and this one will also shoot at the senior knight. Hit with the raise. A 20, no, not that would be a 13 AP2. So what is his? Let me see. He has 15, so that would not get through his armor. It's a tough cookie. Okay, that was these guys here, but then we have some guys in the bunker. They peek out. So this guy, he will shoot Boris. Miss. This guy, he will shoot Yamamoto. Yamato. Hit with a raise. So that is 15 AP2. 9.
Shaken.
Shaken. Yes. Shaken? Yes. No, no, it's AP2. It's not shaken.
Right, he's got.
So yes, he's got 11. AP2 will reduce that to a 9. And 15, that's one whole wound. He's incapacitated. Right. And then this one, he will have to shoot Arion, as he does not have line of sight at anyone else. Miss. Okay. Let's see here. Right. And then there's one more here. He will shoot at Who do we have here? Leah.
Which one?
It's in Genevieve's group, and that's a miss.
Leia.
Yeah, this one
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, Sergeant Leia.
Yeah. Okay, so that was red zombies. Oh, and then the black zombies right after. Okay, so these guys will start shooting at you up here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will just shoot from left to right at the lower line, the green group. So let's see. So that's all miss. And that's actually one too many, right? They were just 5. Yeah, so these guys up here, they shot at you and missed. And then the guys in the bunker. Okay, so they will shoot at Pablo, Sino Knight, Desmond, and Boris. So okay, so 2 is a Pablo is a miss. Sino Knight is a miss. Desmond is a hit with a raise. So that's a shake. No, that's an infantry unit. He has 11 armor. So that's hit with a raise. So that is a shake. Yeah, Desmond is a shake. And the last one is a miss. So that. Oh, I also have 4 here. So they will shoot the 4 here in this group. They will shoot Isaac, Felix, Boris, and Matthew. And will all miss. Okay, so moving on from the black zombies. Genevieve and your troops. Your turn.
Okay, well, I think that I definitely know that Thomas and I are going to use. We're going to use our doves to try to take out that tank before it starts opening fire.
Nice. I like. Okay.
The others, though, I think we'll just focus. We'll just focus on landing.
Nice. Okay, so there will be multi-action penalties then, and -1 for falling. Yep.
Okay.
But that's actually a really good time to use those weapons because there's no humans on the floor. Well, there's humans all the way over here, but I don't think they will hit that because it deviates, and that will not be that optimal if there's humans there. So even if you miss, you hit something.
Darn, I wasn't able to put in the modifiers. So let's see. So with this guy, he's at. He
So it's a
said it
miss.
was -2 multi-action.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be a miss. Yep.
Yeah. So this deviates. So actually, you're not allowed to roll before you place the template. But let's just. You set the tank, right? So mouse over the funny dice thingy here.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Yeah, and then choose and. Wait, a dove is not a area of effect, is it? I don't remember.
Let me pull it up.
Medium.
Yeah, it
Is
is
it
medium.
It is okay. So then, yeah. So then place that on the tank, and then roll d12, and then roll 2d6 to see deviation.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Choose. All right, medium. So yes, I want to drag to deal. Drag to deal. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry.
So we got a whole bunch of them now. No, I think everyone
Yeah.
took one. Cool. Okay, so
Keep shooting.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I roll a d12.
d12, yeah. And if you're really lucky, you'll hit the tank anyway. Okay, so that's north. No, that's northeast. Yeah, that's northeast. Sorry, that's northeast. Okay, so 1 o'clock, and then you roll 2d6. If you roll a 2, then you hit the tank anyway. 10. Okay, but this could be good anyway. Let's see here. Look at that. Okay, so you hit the bunker. Not bad. So first of all, you hit all those guys on top. Oh, you moved it back.
Oh, sorry. Excellent.
Oh,
Sorry, my apologies. Yep.
Yes. First of all, you hit everyone on top. Okay. So just roll damage for each one of those dudes. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So what's the damage of the dove?
Looks like 28.
Okay, so that's the first guy. He's out. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do from this one. There. So that was the first. Okay, so that one zombie dead. Roll for the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 zombies there. Okay, they're
All right,
going down.
29.
Yeah, just keep on. 2 more.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay, 19 at 10.
Okay, so the 10, he will probably survive that.
Well, his AP is the AP of it takes care of his arm. It's like
where's
AP 30 on those things.
It doesn't
Yeah, it's
say
really
anything.
high.
I think you forgot to put the AP
Well, it's-
in.
AP
Right.
60. AP 60.
Right. Just put it in the thingy. It has a slot for it, I think. Okay,
Ah,
so
yes.
yes, so that. But that means it has 9 toughness left, I believe. No, sorry, 7 toughness left. Yes, 7 toughness left. That's enough to not die. What's wrong with this button here? One moment. There we go. Okay, and now you have to hit the bunker. So let's.
Wouldn't that guy be wounded as well?
No,
It's 14 minus 7, right?
he did not hit with the
Oh, I didn't
raise.
get the bonus.
Oh.
He missed. So this is the deviation effect. So where was I? Okay, now you hit the bunker. Okay, so the bunker is really heavy. I did post in the in our chat how much it has. It has armor. Where'd it go? Did I not post it in there? Did post
I
something.
thought I saw it in Discord
Yeah, what did I post it?
last week.
Here it is, yeah. So Bunker has 120 toughness, 80 of which is armor. So do roll really, really, really good, because then we will also take out the ones inside. Go. No, and he does not have. He does not have. What's it we'll call it? Bennies. So yeah. Okay, but we do also get to destroy these two weapons here. So I'm gonna say they have like hardness 14, something like that. 14, 15. Let's say 14. So this was the top one. The Seaback is not destroyed because you rolled really bad. Okay, so and then the other one is destroyed. Okay, so this is destroyed. Okay, so not that bad outcome anyway, even though you. But I mean, I think like if you actually count the cost of that weapon, if we were counting costs, that was maybe a misuse.
Well, it's meant to destroy tanks, so.
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay, so now you. Let's hope she does
Should I
better.
roll for his? Should I roll for his landing, or do you want me to roll for attack?
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You can roll for his landing alone because he has his own character sheet. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
At
And
-2.
what roll is that?
Athletics -2 because he did multi-action.
Got it. Let's see. All right.
That's a what? What are you rolling? Okay, so you rolled a 1, but you. Why didn't you press? Doesn't he have athletic skill?
He did not, so that's why I just improvised it. Yeah, he doesn't have an athletic skill listed.
Everything gets a D4 -2?
Well, he should
Which is
have it as a
allowed?
core skill. Well, he should have it as it as a core skill, but
Yeah, that's
So
my
D4.
No, I will give him these because these are translated from. Yeah, these are translated from. What's the name? The deluxe version. That's like not the previous version. That's the previous version, and they did not have athletics there. So, and
Right.
the translation is to just give them something between the fighting skill and the swimming skill and the climbing skill and the agility. So just pick something, and he has all of them, all the other ones at D8. So he's gonna get D8 at athletics. So,
Okay.
yeah, re-roll
I'll
that.
re-roll.
Yeah.
Very good.
He missed anyway. Okay, so he's
Yeah,
gonna,
well.
but he didn't crit fail. So roll D12 and then a D6.
Okay.
So that is south, east southeast, and 4. You land almost on the tank actually. Okay,
Oh dear.
so so actually, as a free action, they can detonate the armor on. They have like anti-personnel explosives on the, and they're gonna do that on their turn, which is next.
Okay.
Okay, so yes. So
Well,
now,
do
yes,
you need to determine do you land on the tank or off of it?
it has
He's
a
part on, he's part-
area. The detonation happens manually. It's a free action,
Right,
and it's a
but if he
area.
landed
It's area of effect,
You lo-
so it's not.
right, if he landed on top of the tank, the explosion goes outwards. It doesn't go in towards the tank.
Right, but it is clearly that he did not land on top of the tank. He landed on the side, or on the sides of it.
Well, I guess technically, I mean, technically Genevieve, I think, would fire before he lands. Would you at least
Completely.
give me that?
That's that. Yeah, yeah. And I said they will do it on their turn.
Okay.
But
All right.
again, this is not. I'm not going to allow this because you have to place the template before, because the deviation is from where you shot.
Sorry.
And you don't want to hit him, right? So this is actually quite important how you place this.
Okay.
So that will hit him also. He will also be hit by
let's
the.
see.
Yes. So this is exactly why, in this case, it's quite important. Okay. And now you roll. Yes.
All right. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Is there a way? So how do I modify the attack roll when I click on it?
Yes. So you're at -3 to hit.
Got it. How do I modify that when I click the button?
Let me
Click
take a
on-
look.
If he wants to learn how to do it himself, you can click on the
I click on.
the upper left corner, the crossed hammer and wrench.
No. That's not the right. No, wait. Let me. I need to just fix something. You should get a
Pop-up box.
pop-up, yes,
window.
and that was not activated on your sheet. So now it is. So now you get pop-up box for everything, and also I have to correct your permissions because you're a new character. So I can modify. Yes, right. So now if you just click anything, you get a modifier pop-up.
Excellent. I do see it right now. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. I'll Benny that.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, you could also do that through that thing I was telling you about, where it says prompt for miscellaneous modifiers. You can go through that tab yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
So when Thomas lands, doesn't he have a movement speed? Like, he took actions. He
Yes,
also get
but this
so much
time you just land. In this turn, you just land. They are in the air, so they don't. They just land. This is all you get to do this turn, is land.
Okay, looks like I made it with the Benny.
Awesome. Okay, so roll damage. Let's hope for some high numbers here. Okay, that's not going to be enough to take it out. It is going to do some damage.
Can I spend a Benny to
Well,
roll?
Let's
hold on. He's firing from the. He's not. He didn't fire. He fired from the air, right? That's why he gets the whole -1 to begin with. So he's probably going to hit the top armor. Right?
That is true. Yes. So half. Yeah, but that's not important because the AP just takes out all the. Oh, the armor is. Yeah, the armor is halved, but that's not important because the toughness will be enough to survive, I think. Let us do the calculations without guessing. So in any case, the weapon just takes out all the armor. So it's not the total armor of this vehicle is 53. So whether it's half that or all of that, it's all going to be taken out by the AP of the weapon. So and also Dove 1 does not have 60, does it? I think Dove 2 has 60. Yes, it does have 60. Sorry, my fault. Yes. Dove 2 has 90. Awesome. So what's left is 18 damage versus 14 toughness. So that's only going to be two points of damage to the tank. That will still leave it alive. On the other hand, if you're really concerned about the Thomas guy, he does have quite a lot of armor. So even if they detonate that personal thing, it probably won't hurt him. So yeah, just gonna give you all the data to take your
Could
own.
I still? Yeah, could I still spend a penny to reroll damage?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay, I figure I might as well with this weapon.
Yep.
Oh,
No. Okay.
I'll spend one last penny on this one.
Oh dear. Yeah.
All right. The dice don't like me. No.
Yeah. No. Okay. So yeah, it does hit. Let's do the thingy. Yes. And this guy takes 2 damage. Okay, awesome. And now the troops here, they get to land. They just
roll
roll. Yeah. Oh wait. Also,
landing.
yeah, they are at -1 from fatigue. From the gloom, right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So actually, Thomas was at -4.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So I am at a. All right, so let's see. So I'm at a -2 for my landing.
No, just -1 from the gloom, because you didn't do multi-action on the troops.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, I meant for my own. So for my own, I'm at a -2 or -3.
-2, because you do not have gloom. Okay, so do you deviate? It's not that dangerous. So just roll a d12, and don't get from 2 to 4, please.
I did.
Okay, so hopefully you don't land in the middle of the undead. Let's hope.
All right, and a d6.
Yes. Okay, so let's see here. Right, you land on the tank actually. Also, point.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, right. Okay, so now these guys get to land. So they roll athletics at -1 to
Okay.
land. Yeah.
All right, -1.
Nice. They just land where they are. Bonk. Right. Now the Judea tanks. So they are going to detonate 2 of their armor personnel explosives. So AP pack, it is, see here, so this is the one that hits the assault Thomas. So that nothing actually, it just like throws him just slightly off. And this one versus Genevieve. Okay, so
Versus me.
10, yeah. So that's with without any AP though. So
Will not get through.
okay, cool. So moving on to Arion. No, they also do their on. They have to do their normal action. So this guy will. Let's see. Do they have? What weapons do they have? They have a RailGun, flechette, coaxial. Okay. So you guys are up in the air, so it can only hit the ones on the floor, and that means these guys here. So it will turn towards them and shoot its coaxial machine gun, and it will shoot one. Let's see here. Priscilla, Leah, Penelope, and Danica. It's going to hit in that order. Wait, this did not work. Could this? Okay, this is just Priscilla. Okay, so because it was supposed to do multi-shot here. Here we go. Okay, so now, and this is the rest. So Leia and Penelope and Danica are hit. Leia and Penelope with a ray. So that will take out Leia. That is 13 AP2. That would put her armor at, or toughness.
Let's see. So her armor is 4, and the base toughness is 5. So,
yes, so she's also.
yeah, that'll drop her.
Yeah, and then Danica. Normal. Ooh, ugh. Okay.
That'll drop her.
Boink, boink, boink. And then this one will also have to shoot at that group since there is no one else to shoot at. Well, actually, that one will go on hold and maybe target you guys when you fall down. So that was the tanks. Right. Okay. However, the driver will try to drive over the infantry, the assault guy. So I would say it's a ram. I don't know these rules. Do anyone know ramming? How you do that?
Okay, which way is the tank facing?
Oh no, it can't do that because it didn't calculate with the negative.
Yeah, then.
No, actually, it doesn't have negative because it is stabilized. They have stabilizers, so it can shoot. It can drive.
Well, my point is which, because it's, when you're a driver of a tank, you don't have 360-degree view. You have
No.
very limited view, actually.
Yes.
Especially if you're locked up inside. So, which way is the tank facing? Is it facing towards the bridge or away?
It's facing towards the other shore. So it will have some negatives.
Unless he doesn't even know Knight Thomas is there, unless there's a commander or something who's outside, who's sticking his head through the top, saying, "Oh, there's a guy to the back corner. You gotta drive." He can't even see him. He doesn't even know he's there if he's a driver. Believe me, I've driven some vehicles like that. You have no idea what's going on behind you unless somebody tells you. You have no mirrors to look back or anything.
Right. Okay, so I would say
there's a commander in the tank.
There is a commander
that's sticking his head out.
There is a commander in the tank, yes, and he was the one.
Yeah, and then he could give command. He could give commands to have a backup, but he has to be sticking his head out to do it. Which he might or might not want to do.
These tanks have cameras outside, so that he can see outside. He does not need to stick his head out.
Okay, so basically what they need to do is that Knight Thomas would make an athletics roll to avoid getting run over, and the driver would make a driving roll to run over him.
Yes. But I will do negatives because he is facing that way. So he would do it as minus. His attack would be his maneuver roll would be at -2. So where did you find the rules?
Oh, sure.
Kurt?
It's basically on page 116. It's part of the of Suede. It's part of the
RAM. I got
chase.
it. Thanks. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So he's rolling a maneuver roll at -2, and the tank is itself at minus something. Handling of the tank is at -1. Yeah. So he did not succeed. So he does not have to avoid him. So the tank moved a little bit, something like that maybe, and it like tried to turn around, and it's going to maybe do that next turn, but Thomas is still just standing. Okay, so moving on to Arion, and remember that this tank is on hold, the one you're falling on.
Okay. Well, I'm landing on it, so let me do the landing roll, and then I'm gonna drop a grenade down a hatch. So I will spend the -2, and if I need to, I'll spend a Benny to make sure it's got enough.
Let's just establish if a hatch is open. Why would it be open?
Somebody to look out, or if the gunner or the commander is using a weapon on top of the tank.
They are not. This tank does not have a torrent. It just has a coaxial machine gun. So it's mounted on the thing that can shoot.
So does it have a main gun?
As a main gun, and a machine gun is mounted on it, more or less.
So it has a turret. It just doesn't have a weapon mounted on top of the tank.
Yes.
Command.
Yes. Yeah. And
then I'll spend a Benny to have open. Thing.
Okay. I don't know if that you can do. I mean, you can do stuff that is like in the environment, but they are like assigned to take care of this part of the bridge. There's no, like, you can't go in and redo their reality with your Benny.
So I can't spend a Benny to have an open door? Or an open...
No, I'm gonna say no. I mean, that would be the same thing that they say, I'm gonna spend a Benny to say that you have a hole in your armor.
Well, I would argue that's a little bit different, but because I'm not saying I have an hole in my armor, I'm just saying it's a hatch that's to be opened, thus, I figure I can spend a Benny from it, but...
Well, yeah, so maybe they can spend a Benny to say that your armor is loose or something like that. And I wouldn't allow that either. I mean, they can't...
Right, well, I would argue they're not the same, but you're the GM. If you don't want me to do it, then I won't do it.
Yes. You can't spend Benny to alter someone else's reality. I mean, neutral reality you could alter, but not like it's in the domain of the enemy. So you can't like say he forgot to do something. I'm spending Benny. He forgot to take his shoes on today. That's not gonna go.
I'll still drop the...
Okay, you drop on top of it. Yes. Okay, you're on top of the... you have to roll athletics. Did you do that? Are you doing multi-action also? Also think of that.
Yes.
Okay, so you're at -2 to land. Okay, nice. You landed on top of the vehicle?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. They are slightly confused inside the tank.
Well, so you saying rather I was going to drop a grenade, but if you saying they have cameras on the side on the tank, right?
They do, yes.
How about I just start destroying cameras then?
Okay. So you're on top of it, and you would know where some of the cameras are. I would say I don't know, maybe like a breaking things roll. Yes, let's do that. So each camera is one thing, and let's assume there's 4 cameras for the 4 directions, and
Okay.
and you can. No, there's actually also a camera on the gun, right? The gun has a camera, and then there is 4 cameras around. So there's 5 cameras. So you can destroy it. It will probably be an item that is toughness 9, I would say.
Well, to heck with that.
So you either would say destroying the main gun camera is very efficient. I mean, then he will be shooting at -6, like, right? He's blind then.
Do that, or well, I could. No, I guess I've already landed, so I guess I can't.
You want to do something else? If you assume that you wanted to use the Benny and stuff like that, and we can roll back the whole thing, and you can do something completely different.
Then I
if
would
you
rather
like.
just shoot one of the AT2 I've got at it while I'm landing on it, which may be really bad idea.
Okay.
It blows up.
Okay, so maybe you don't want to land right down on it then, right? Because you assumed all that thing.
We'll see. We'll see if I. No, that is a good point. Instead of me landing first, because I'm going to have guys just throw grenades all over the place here. So instead of me landing first, we'll have the knights start throwing grenades. So they'll be all at minus.
But you do have to place your token before they start. So you have to choose where you're planning on landing.
Right there.
There. Okay. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay.
I'll just move my token out of the way for right now, just to get it.
Right. And
when I actually land, I'll put it.
Okay. So what I want to say is, give me a moment here. Just first fix your first. Yeah. Okay. So they are shooting at who?
They're going to be. There's 9 guys. Well, each one of them's going to be throwing a grenade each. So I'll just. Do you want me to place all 9, or you want me to do one in order?
I don't know. What do you think?
It might be easier just to do them one at a time, just because there won't be little circles all over the place. But it's
yes, really good point. Let's do that. Yes, just use this one here, this one here. Yeah.
Is a grenade that large shepherd or the small one that
I remember it to be medium. So I don't. Are they shooting grenades or are they?
I don't. I think they would be just throwing them. For me, they've got grenades on their sheets. I have figured they were throwing grenades, but maybe they're shooting grenades.
They can do either. They're the same weapon, but they
same weapon. So
yeah.
Right. So yeah, they'll probably be shooting them. Then it's probably easier.
Okay. Are they all? Are they all infantry? Yes, they are. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all going to be shooting. So the area effect is still the same, right? Still.
Yes.
Small.
Yes. Yes. Difference. Yeah. It's different. They can't evade if they're shooting. Okay, but you are going to land in the middle of the plan.
Regardless of what happens, if it turns into a fiery ball of hell,
It did turn into ball of hell because Thomas's rocket hit that area, right? So it is already a ball of hell. So yeah.
Well, thankfully it's not flammable and it's not catching on fire.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Start.
So this
Go.
we'll just go from top to bottom, left to right. So infantry knight Matthew.
Okay. So just remember the Impaler Senior Knight might have other weapons and stuff.
Right. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I might do something different with her.
Okay.
But so this is
So
Matthew, and he shouts
this is
that's
at minus 3 then, right?
Right.
Shooting,
Yep,
yeah.
minus
Minus 3. Okay. So go. Okay, minus 3 because you're also falling, right? 1 minus. Anyway, that's a hit. So and they don't get to jump. So roll damage.
Oh no, don't. That's not. That was me rolling athletics, so I haven't rolled. I haven't made.
Okay, that's athletics, and you're doing 2 actions. So that's correct. Yeah. So you did land in the middle of that bunker at the end of the turn. They were going to shoot first, right?
Yeah, they're shooting.
Okay. Okay. So shooting. So that deviates. Roll deviation. D12. Okay, that's southeast.
6 inches.
And
Is it 6 inches?
2d6 for weapons. For yeah.
Sorry.
2d6, not 2d12. 2d6. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, you hit this guy. So roll damage for him, and also this guy over here. Actually, that would hit on the ground level, right? Because they're shooting from above. So you would not hit this guy that is up there. You would just hit this guy down here. Right?
Disregard this. Yeah, that makes sense. It would, yeah, it would hit the ground, not the thing,
Yeah.
so he'd be on.
Okay, so that would be the first one, but we can keep that one for the next damage thing that comes. So that is his arm.
Maybe a wound, right? Because he'll be shaken again, I would think.
No, you did not hit the guy on the top of the bunker. You hit the guy.
Oh, that's right.
On the floor. Yes. So 11 armor will become 7 toughness just, and 10 damage is enough to shake him. No, it's not enough because no, it is because it is not piercing. So he's shaking. Next guy. You go on to next guy.
Knight.
So place the target. At minus 3.
-3, so that's actually a 7.
No, that's a hit then. Okay, so roll damage for them from top to bottom. 5
Starting
times.
from the top.
Yeah. Okay, and you can use the first one there. You roll the damage there, 17, right? So let's start with that one, if you want.
Oh.
Okay?
Sure, yeah.
Sure. Okay, so 17, yeah, he's out. And the next guy is also out. Okay.
Remember. Ugh.
9 is not enough to take him out, but he is shaken. I want to remember. Yes. Next guy. 14 is enough. The armor is reduced. Toughness reduced to 7, and this is not piercing, so he's out. This guy. And last guy. Okay, so this is actually he's nothing. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Was Isaac? This will be
Okay. Right. So at -3 shooting or the actual weapon button. Miss, so D12 and then 2D6.
straight
That
south.
is straight south. Oh, that's not that good.
Just if I roll just right enough. Oh, too far.
Okay, too far, yeah. It actually might hit your own troops. Let's see here. Oops, oops. Wait, I got the wrong guy. Yes, nothing. Okay. Moving on to Akbar. Yep. So did you place the circle thing?
Yeah, move. Marvel.
Yes. Okay, so that is not a critical failure, just a miss. Yes. D12, that is straight north. So roll these 2d6. Ooh, not bad. So let's see here. Ah, you hit the guy on the roof. Do roll damage for him. He's shaken already. This will take him out. Yes. Do also roll for the seaback. What did we say the hardness was? Seaback? Oh, that's enough, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Knight Felix.
Hmm? This miss. So roll deviation and
We'll just go with the first one. So 1.
yes. So there's northeast.
Into the river.
Oh, into the okay. So forget about that.
That was Felix. I'm going to do her last, so we'll go to Knight Boris. Same.
Boris. Yep. Okay. Same location. Good. Go. Miss. Roll deviation. That's east, north. That's east northeast. And
It'll be in the
4
river as well.
could be no.
Oh, on the bridge, mate. Yeah, it won't hit anybody.
No, it won't hit anybody. Yeah, that's pity. It
Okay, so
might
this is
destroy
not-
it might destroy the bridge. That's because it has a damage rating here. 30 AP 15. So roll that. Oh wait, it's not heavy armor. It's not no point. It's
Oh,
okay. It's not, yes.
Jeez, I wish I rolled that against him. Okay, this is for Desmond to.
He has unshake. Yeah, good. Yeah. So he is unshaking. He's doing a multi-action. I don't know how to. I think
He probably can't do a multi-action. He probably just has to unshake, right? Or can he?
Yeah. I do not know. Do you know?
I believe he needs to first unshake, and then we can worry about the actions.
Okay, so it's not dependent on that. Okay, he did not unshake even, but he is
Okay,
getting +2. just if he had one more, because he's getting +2, no, +1. He's getting +1 from the knight to unshake.
Oh, okay.
From the
So
senior knight, yeah. So he's still shaking. That's pretty.
So then he can't do anything, and then for
What are you doing? I didn't hear.
deciding what knight entry.
Etienne. So Etienne's sword. Yes. What's he doing?
Might as well shoot at those knuckleheads.
Does he have a?
Yeah, she does have a.
Okay, go.
This has just got the grenade for the filament grenade just has the damage tab instead of the attack and damage. So I'm going to roll for the incendiary.
So you can try to find the little cogwheel and change that so it fits. I can do it for you if you want. There's a little cogwheel beside the button, and you can change.
I hit that.
Yeah, and then you have to also choose shooting in the skill. So I don't know. Maybe there's maybe it is different. I don't know. Because there's also that's true. Let's look at that.
That's a hit, all right.
That's not a hit.
She a wild card, right? Oh, she doesn't.
She's not. No, she's not. No. So yeah. So roll deviation and d12, d2, d6. Okay, so that's due south, and let's see here. There, awesome. Okay, so that will hit on top of the bunker, so it won't hit this dude here, but it will hit those guys there.
Those three guys.
Those three guys, yeah. And so let me bring them to the front. One moment. Okay, so start rolling damage for them.
Top to bottom.
Yep.
Oh, he's
one down. Two down.
Oh, I'll probably take him.
I think the filament grenade has AP also. Maybe
AP4. Yeah.
Yeah. Put that in, please. Yes. So the 10 there, that could be a dead or a shaken. Let me double check. So the zombie has 7. No, it's just a shake. Yeah. 11 will be a kill with AP4.
And this is for damage. This is for damage on the machine.
Okay, so this one, the raises don't count. So remember that.
There we go.
So that the raises don't count on that. So let me see what the actual damage is. Right. So I mean the aces don't count. So 8, 6, and a 5. That is
the first three, right? 8, 7, 6. So that would be
no. The 7 is the reroll of the ace. So that's the one that goes away. So 8, 6, and 5. That's enough anyway. So
19.
Yeah, it's out also. Boink. Right.
Okay.
So now they have to land.
I will roll for their landing. Yeah. You just want me to roll en masse for the right?
Yep.
For the group.
You could roll, roll for the knight, the senior knight for himself first.
I'll roll first.
Yeah. So -2 athletics.
Okay, so that's as a group, right?
No, that's the group. Yeah, they missed. So roll deviation for them. D12.
they don't get the group. They don't get the group check.
Yes, they do. Sorry. Yes, they do. They just land. Yes. So they're fine.
And now for
hmm. Nice. Okay. Is this you named him Kurt? Is this a girl or boy's name? Etienne? I don't
It's
know.
a boy. It's a French boy name.
French
I
boy.
thought it was an R, so it's a guy. Yeah, I thought it was.
Okay. Because I don't know the name at all. Yes. Okay.
So
Now it's your turn.
I land there.
Okay. And you did land. You rolled first. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All the way.
I'm just rolling a grenade. Just rolling a grenade.
Yes. You're throwing a grenade, so
Yeah, it's athletics, right?
at that area, yes, athletics, yes, at -2. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I will spend it.
Okay. Okay, it's
There we
hit.
go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage rolls. No, wait, they get to evade you. Yeah, they get an evade because it's thrown by hand. This. Let's see here. So the first one, he does not evade. So roll damage for him. The one on the top here. Roll damage. Oh, okay, he's out. Next guy tries to evade. Does not succeed. Roll damage for him. Just re-roll that button. Press that re-roll button. Okay, he's also out. Next guy, he's shaken, so he can't evade, but you can roll damage. He's out because he was shaking. This guy rolls. He jumps out of that area. Wonk. So he's out of that. So next guy, this one. Very agile zombie there. He does not get out, so bomb him. 7 is not enough to shake him. Yeah. 7 is not
Isn't
enough
it? Isn't that his toughness right now?
That is the right, yes. So he is shaken. Yep. So this guy not jumping out, go damage. That is enough to take him out. Next guy, evasion. He does evade. He jumps out there. So, and the last guy. He does not jump out, so roll damage for him also. Oh, he's out also. Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay, that was a long series of stuff. Right, Solomon, your turn. So you have to choose to, if your troops want to do multi-action or just land. And I want to remind you that this tank is on hold, probably going to shoot at you. And we also have this one on hold over here.
Yeah, I figure that as I'm going down, I had grabbed some of the AT-1s. So I'll take a shot at the tank going down. The named people only had SMGs.
Right.
So they're already fatigued. They're already at -1 for everything, so it'd be -2. So putting them at -4, I think they're going to miss.
Right, right.
So I will take a shot with the AT-1, pull that out as I'm parachuting down.
Okay, so that's a rocket, right? So place this circle where you want to hit it.
What's her name? She was putting it like that so it covers the tank plus the people.
Nice. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Okay, so you're at -3 to hit. 1 because you're falling, and 2 because you're doing multi-action. So go and note that these dudes are on the floor. They're on the ground. So you might hit friendly units here. Just remember that.
Okay.
Okay, so go. -3.
Oh, I just do a straight up shooting roll.
Let me take a look. Let me take a. Did you put the weapon in your character?
I did.
Okay, so there's a smart way to do it. The dove. Let me see if you. Yeah. So if each weapon has a small cogwheel, and if you open that, you can choose to do the attack and the damage. Yeah, and then you have to choose shooting or whatever it is at this specific. So the dove is shooting. Oh, what's happening here? Right, and the sniper rifle is also shooting, of course, and the molecular knife is fighting, of course. Nice. Okay, so
I will use a Benny.
Benny, yeah, good choice. Go.
I don't know how to actually mark it as used. Get rid of it.
Oh, let me. It's there's no built-in way to do it. You have to do it manually. Just remove the weight, maybe put it to 0 weight.
Let me drag it out.
Oh, you were talking about Benny. Okay, I thought you were talking about the rocket. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Look at that. Okay, so that's a hit. Now roll damage for the tank first.
There's no modifier to that, right?
No modifier to that, no. Okay, that's slightly low. I would use a Benny, but let's just so 3d8. You rolled lower than average, right? So average would be 3, 4, 3, something like 10, right? So that's just one below average, but you do want to roll high on these. So even I would spend a Benny to get higher damage on the tank.
Right. So yeah, since it's the tank, I'll
Yeah.
spend another Benny. 2 higher. 11.
Okay, well that's not wasted. Okay, so let's see. It has only 15. Yeah, it is wasted. Sorry. So because it has 15 toughness after its armor, you remove the armor completely, but it still has 15 toughness. So you don't do any
I'm going to
damage.
go through.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not
Well,
that.
you could always roll. You could always spend a penny and re-roll that.
Yeah, you could spend one more
Which is
penny.
what
If,
I just did. It's just it's
yeah,
unlikely to roll.
yeah, it is very
15
unlikely.
or
Yes,
higher.
yes, that is true. That is true. Yeah, you did do a good effort. So yeah, it doesn't always work. That's how it is. It's up to you.
So then I will drop down.
Okay, so roll damage for the zombies. You also hit them.
Oh, the other two, yeah. 21.
Oh, so
That's
he's
right.
out. Yeah, first one is out. Oink. And then this one, the second zombie.
That was a 21. I rolled an 11 and a 21.
Oh, right. Okay, so they both are. Nice. And we forgot all about the grenades. And the missile firing. Yeah, and all those grenades that Arian threw, we forgot about.
Those are more stuff from previous turn to process.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so now you will land, or have you rolled for landing?
Nope, it was rolling damage.
Okay.
Is that, and since that part I'm not falling anymore, just the -2, the multi-action, right?
Right, yes.
Okay.
So you will deviate. So roll d12 and then d6. So
7 and 1.
okay, so that is southwest and just one step. So you land something like that, right?
Sure.
Not that different. Okay, right. So now your troops. I assume the named guys will just land straight down, right? They were just trying to land with athletics, right? So let's do them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so he
He's
deviates. Okay, so that is like that something, I think. Like that something, I think. Okay. Next guy. Oh,
Peter got it.
Peter lands where he's aiming. Nice. And Esther / David. Deviates also. So roll the same as
Yep.
So that is southwest and 6. So there, something like that. Okay. And now the other guys on the bottom row, what are they doing?
I figured they would just go down as well because they've got the same weapon.
Yep. Okay. So just okay. So we could just roll for them all at once. They just went down then. Just all of them went down. Okay, that's that. However, now this tank will come out of hold and shoot at these 4 first guys here with his with his machine gun. So let's see here. So he's gonna shoot at them when they are on the ground, So he doesn't get the -1 for that. And it's from left, from right to
Which tank?
this.
Which tank is doing this? I'm
this
already
tank.
shot.
No,
Top one.
did he? Did he? I'm not sure. Did
Yeah,
he?
pretty sure. I think he's already shot. Well, one of them did. I know that.
Yes, this one did shot. This one down here, he shot and killed all these guys here. This one did, but not that one. He has not shot yet. He went on hold. So he hit Phoebe and Sarah, and then hit Zulu with a raise. So I'm rolling from Phoebe. 11, that's a shake. No, AP2, that could be bad news. So 9, 7, let me see, I gotta calculate. That's a wound. He's Phoebe's down. So next one, Sarah, is just a shake for, and Zulu is with a raise. So that's a 12. Zulu's also up. Okay, and then we have this guy here. He's gonna shoot this weapon at, he was also on hold, at these guys here. So he has to place the thing first, and then he's gonna shoot. And he does not have wait, it has to be 15 yards, because that mortar has a minimum distance. Wait. I got a whole bunch of character sheets in the way. Yes, it is 15 yards. He is shooting, but he is shooting with unskilled, because they don't have artillery. So that is a miss that deviates. That's east, southeast. 8. So this could be funny. Doink. So he hits his own troops. He says something like that. oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do multiple of them. Okay. Right, so how many does he hit here? I would say he hits this guy here. And he does not get evade. So let's see here. Zombie dude, where are you? That's not enough to take him out or anything. Let me check that. Right. It's not a any armor piercing on that. It's just yeah. No, it doesn't hurt him. He has 11 on. Yep. No, they are free in the free. Okay. So that was the whole turn. That was a eventful first round. Just you guys landing there, all that back and forth. So let's see here. I am going to. So now the airplanes are. Now the dropships have gone. So you're in the war zone now. Right. So I have to deal cards. I have to shovel first because we got a penny.
Joker.
Joker, yes. Shuffle and then deal cards to turn order items and then sort by card suit. So Arion is first. You go.
Okay.
So just give me a moment. Do some planning. Sure. I'm gonna do something here. Did the new players read the part with the groovy sound bot? There was a message about that in. I don't think you did, guys. So if the groovy is too loud, you right-click him and reduce his sound. Okay, so don't be alarmed, or be alarmed, but just fix it.
Got it.
Okay. And I think I will stop the war music. Right, Ariane. You're up.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna roll for him to
Oh yeah, what happens with Desmond? He just falls down while he's shaking?
Yeah, falls on the ground, just falls.
I would say he would deviate at least. But let's forget about that. Let's just move on. Yeah. He's still shaking though. So unshake him. He does not unshake.
Oh, +1.
Plus
Yes,
one.
plus
Good
one,
point.
right?
Yes. Good point. Yeah. So he's out.
Okay. Well,
I would just like to remind you the tanks can run you over. So take that in consideration.
alright. Well, I hope we're gonna shoot one of them. While I do that first, I will whip out the old AT2 and try.
Okay. Go.
Um,
Okay, I would give you like your +2, right? Because it's a big target. So yeah, go.
okay. You know, is it feasible for me to shoot that thing? So if I were to take the multi-action penalty, can I shoot it twice in the same round?
I don't think so because it is a single shooter.
But
Okay,
do you have two? Do you have two?
Yes, I have 3 warheads, 1 on it and 2 reloads, so I
Okay,
could
no.
theoretically do it.
Yeah, so you could you could do 3 actions, right? Shoot, reload, shoot. So that would be -4 to all actions. But I mean that's theoretical. Is it possible to shoot 2 rockets in 6 seconds? I mean that's also no.
No, I don't think.
But wait, could you give me a moment because
Yeah.
I have done some mistake here. When you guys shot at the this guy here, you're at +2 to hit. So Genevieve here, you shot at the guy. You used a Benny, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's see, Sergeant, Judea, Athletics, Arian. You're further up. Sister Genevieve here. Shooting.
Yes, because with the -3, then with the +2, that would have turned the 3 into a 5.
Yes. So you take 3 bennies back because you also spent bennies on getting higher damage, which you wouldn't need to because you would have to. Yeah. So you get 3 bennies back, and the same thing is considering Solomon. He also would have had an easier time hitting. So David, Marcus, Solomon here. That's athletics roll. So the first one would have been a miss anyway, but the second one would have not been a hit with a raise. So it doesn't play into that one. But let's just remember that the tanks are gigantic, or I think they're just called big. So you get +2 to hit them. Yes.
But it's -1 for the
dovetails.
Sorry.
So is it still does the -1 for sloped armor affect us?
Sorry,
Those tanks with sloped armor. Normally it's a -1 to hit them because of sloped armor. Is that? But I'm not sure if that just applies to other tanks or does it?
Right, that applies to direct damage. So if it was a weapon that was not area of effect, that would apply. So shooting it, there is maybe some other weapon that is not shot from a tank, but it is direct damage. That would apply there. But yes, slope armor is just when you do not use area of effect. So,
do we also get in the Necropolis book? It says that the Dove AT1s have a laser pointer, which gives +2 to shooting rolls. Do we not have that?
Yes, you
that
do.
Would be a total of +4 if it was large. Okay.
That is true.
Does the Dove 2 have? Does the second version?
Yes, they do also. Yeah.
Yes,
So you take back your bennies. How many bennies did you use? I think you used 2 bennies, right? Solomon?
2.
Yeah,
One
I would
hit
give you
and
the
one
option to take back 2 bennies or deal the tank one damage. You can choose.
I think it just makes sense just to do the 1 damage. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay. So let's put 1 damage here. And also the thing I forgot was that dealing damage to vehicles means they have to roll on the some damage table somewhere in the book. So let's find that damage table. the vehicle critical hit. They do not need to roll out of control because, oh yeah, that the one guy was trying to move, so he does need to roll out of control. So I will first roll his out of control move. Driving. So he now has to roll on the out of control because he was trying to run over the Thomas there. So 2d6 for that now. Eight. Distracted. Ground vehicles spin out of skid. Okay, so the driver or all the units in there are distracted. That on. Boink. And now it has to roll on the vehicle critical hit one, and in principle it's the one that the person that hits it has to roll, but I will roll this here. 7 chassis, so nothing special happens. Okay, and then the top one did not try to move, so he just rolls the vehicle critical hit. 6 is also nothing special. Okay, sorry about the delay. Back to Arian.
Okay, yeah. Is anybody who? So I know Guinevere has a AT1.
Yes.
Yes. Venandi has a couple of rockets, I remember.
Yeah, I have 5 rockets.
And a 82, right? You do have the actual rocket launcher also, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and you're gonna get to shoot next after me, so you could probably take out the lower of the 2 tanks. One, you get the one further south. I'll take the one further north. So
I don't want to blow up Genevieve and Dove Knight Thomas.
Well, you may have to because of that tank. They go. Oh yeah, I don't know. Damn, they go after. Yeah, they go after.
I was planning on attacking the bunker with the rockets.
Yeah. Well, then just make sure everybody hell away from that tank because you don't want to get run over by a tank. Because that.
I would say to you, Venandi, the bunker is quite hard to get through. You would need to use like one of those Goliath tanks to get through that armor. It is really fortified.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, statistically, I mean, you could be really lucky, right? But statistically, you have to do 60 damage, right? Something like that.
Just shoot the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the upper tank. Plus,
Are you going to do it twice? But are we saying that it's possible, physically possible, to shoot, reload? Because there's in the rules, you can do that, but. I don't care. You choose. I mean, the same thing will happen if the other side has rockets, right?
Right. I'm gonna say probably 1 is probably fair.
Okay.
1 shot around.
Right. So you're at
if you have a loader, that's different. But if you just by yourself,
right. That's true. Yeah. Okay. So plus 4 to hit that guy. Because of the laser guidance system. Okay, that's a hit with a raise. So roll damage. Ooh, nice. So that's 28 AP 90. So
14 better, right? It's a toughness of 15, right?
yeah.
That's 3 wounds.
Three wounds. Yeah, you need 4 to disable it completely. It is at -3 now to everything it does, but yeah, you need to get 4 to take it out. You also yeah.
He just did 3 just now because I did 1 earlier.
Yeah, tanks have 4 hits.
But if he did 3 and I did 1, that would be 4.
Yeah. So yeah, and then they are incapacitated on the 5th. It's the same with yeah. So you have 3 slots, and then if you need 5 total, right? So 4 they're just dangling on a thread. So do you want to Benny it, or?
I'm thinking.
I don't think there's any point because you're probably not going to get the higher damage. But I mean, theoretically, you haven't taken out the tank yet.
And with 4 hits out of the 5, it's going to be what, minus X to do, -6 to do anything, or what, -4 or what?
-3, I think. I'm not sure actually. Let's say -4. Yeah. So each damage on a tank will be minus to it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, give me a second to do the math here.
Hmm. So you rolled really bad on the main damage one, right? Or not bad, but quite boring. Yeah. But the other damage you rolled really good. Yeah.
Oh, he also gets to roll on the vehicle critical hits page on 119.
That is true.
Yeah.
But you don't get to do that first. You get to do that last, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll take this, because the bonus damage is, what, a d6? Chances are I won't ace that again, so let's even say I get a 5, and let's say average 6 with the other ones. That's still going to be 1 more than I'm doing now. Right. So, yeah, I'll take that and the 3 rolls on it.
Nice. Okay, so roll 2d6.
2d6 3 times.
No, just one time. One time. That's just one.
Oh,
time.
just.
We did that all the way in the beginning. We did that more, but that was wrong. Ooh, nice. Weapon. A random weapon is destroyed. So these guys have 3 weapons. They have the main gun, the machine gun, and those barrage. So if you roll a d6, we will say 1, 2, 3 is the main gun, 4, 5 is the machine gun, and 6 is the barrage, which would be a pity if you rolled that. So roll that. Main gun. Okay, main gun is out. Awesome. Okay, but he wasn't using the main gun anyway. But yeah, but it's out. Awesome. Good job. Let's do the thingy.
Oh, so we only roll. We don't roll 1 per damage. We just roll 1 no matter how much.
That's true. Yeah, and I have been going back and forth about that many times, but this is the way it's done. Yeah.
So. Knight, Senior Knight's gonna. She'll do the multi-action.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna throw a grenade through that window.
Why would that be multi-action?
Oh, I guess not. I guess not. That's right. She moved and. Guess not.
Okay.
Well, maybe to get up close to the wall. So, if the thing is, when you, I don't know. Okay, I think you're right. I don't think. Thought it was going to be longer.
But this will not be you will not need a trait roll to just throw it in. But they will get to do the hot potato move. You know that one?
What's that under?
So if you're just like dropping the weapon, right? So you don't need to do a trait roll. On the other hand, you cannot get a raise, right? So you can just drop the weapon, the grenade right inside. Okay, so this is not athletics roll. It's just you say you do it, and it will detonate there. You could choose to roll athletics. There's a chance to fail, but there's also a chance to get a raise. So that you have to take in consideration. On the other hand, when the weapon rolls in, they get to do the hot potato move, which is to pick it up and throw it back. There is, however, so let me check that out, because I think there is something about that I am missing. I think you have to be on hold. Let me see. Gear. Combat.
No, he doesn't. It's on page 78. He can do it as a free action, but if he was on hold, it's -2. He can make an athletics at -4 to do it.
Ah, right. Okay, so one of them gets to do that, unless you cook it. So this is an anti-hot potato roll you can do, right?
With me doing it, I'd risk it. She has no Benny, so probably, or he has no Benny, so
No.
Probably best.
Best to what? Sorry?
So no, I'm not going to cook it because the
Okay.
senior sergeant there doesn't
Right.
have any Bennies to use in
Right.
case he's.
Okay, yeah.
So,
And they are very low chance to succeed in the hot potato, but I'm just telling you.
okay, so grenade goes inside.
Goes inside. Okay, so the zombie, he picks it up and throws it back out, or tries. Give me a moment. So athletics at -4. No, he does not. So it explodes. Boink, explosion. So the guy that tried to pick it up, I think he gets it square on. Failure means it goes off before he can throw it, causing damage as if thrown with the raise. So the guy in the middle here, he takes damage with the raise. So roll the grenade damage with the raise on this guy in the middle. And also, let's place the grenade thingy here. So it's going to go out off like that, right? Because
I don't know. That's why I was wondering if we should do the roll anyway. Because
that's true. That's true. Yeah, you can roll back and do the whole thing. For if you want to throw it in and hit a specific point, that would be just the athletics roll as normal. You could do that, and then you can hit them all. That would be the benefit of that. But if you just drop it, it will just be like right inside the hatch, right?
Yeah, no, I'll leave it right there. Let's not retcon it. Let's just leave it is.
Okay.
And there.
Yes. Okay. So roll raise damage on the dude in the middle because he tried to throw it back out. Okay. Nice. Okay. So he was blown to smithereens. Boink. The other guys get to do evade. So let's do that. It's agility at -2. So this is the guy in the top. He did not get out of the way. So roll damage for him. Okay, he's out. The next guy tries to get away. He did not either. So roll damage for that dude. Well, it could be a girl. We don't know. I think this is a soak. This is shake. And the last guy here at the bottom. He did not get away either. So roll damage for the last guy. Oh, he's out also. Okay. That was one dude. Okay, next guy or next troop.
Next bunch. Crap.
Damn it.
And note that they can always do hot potato even if you throw it, right? It's not because you let go that they get to do hot potato. They can always do hot potato.
He'll attack that guy with a...
Ah, nice. Okay, go.
Any modifiers I should be...
No.
Ugh.
With the sword, okay. So that's a miss. I think he has 5 parry. Okay.
So that would be at a -2. So yeah, he'll multi-action to run up there and throw a grenade.
Okay, he's just dropping it again also. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, don't wait. Carry on. So, he's dropping it also, or he's throwing it in? Oh, this is you wait. Okay, you have to go around. Yeah, exactly. You have to go around. So that is... yeah, that's possible. Yeah. So is he dropping it?
Yeah, just gonna toss.
Toss it or drop it?
Nice.
Okay, so yeah. So, but you were supposed to tell me before you roll because you have to place it. So it actually hits. It hits everyone then with a raise. Okay, cool. So I am going to say one of them will try to throw it back though. Because of the delay in the grenade detonation, one character in the blast radius can attempt to pick up and throw the grenade before it goes off. This is athletics. Okay, yeah. So this guy here, he's going to try to do that. This guy. Okay, so he runs forward and a athletics roll at -. Okay, I'm gonna use my bennies there, and I should have 4, so I don't need to drop one. I'm gonna try again. Ooh, I was close to a critical failure. Right. I'm gonna save that now. Okay, so they're all going to get hit, or he got hit with the raise then, with the double raise, I would think. Right. Okay, so roll for him first then. He picked it up, so he gets hit in the face. Right, he's down. Now I would want to retcon a little bit, because over here there was also a zombie that you did not see. He was also hit by the other grenade. He gets to evade first.
All right.
He does not evade, so roll damage.
Wow.
Okay, he's okay. You then also see that there are more zombies in the bunker.
Maybe you want to get all the dead guys out of there. I don't know. Might make it easier.
Right. I will remove the dead guys on the top. So let's see here. Why can't I? Okay, I can't move one of them. Okay. Yes. Okay. Carry on.
So with those other knuckleheads, those other, because I couldn't see them. But
No, they were not hit. They were not hit by that because you dropped it, right? So they were on the far end.
Okay.
But down here again, you can. Let's move this one also, and now getting back to this area again. Where the actual action is, you also notice that there's also some guys here.
Okay, but they're gonna be hit by the grenade.
They are gonna get hit. Right. Okay, so from the top.
Clockwise or?
Yeah, let's do that. So this was something wrong. Yes, this is gonna be reroll. No, wait, I can just look at the. You roll the 2. So no, okay, roll damage with a raise.
9.
9 is a shake. Okay, so next guy.
Are there?
Next guy does not get out.
He's gone.
He's gone. Okay. So let me just roll all the agility rolls here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
So 1, 2. These two. Well, this guy. He.
The only way they're gonna get out of there is out through a window.
Exact. So they have to jump out, donk, and they jump out there. Okay. So now you roll damage 4 times. So this one is out. Okay, carry on. Carry on.
Oh, he's dead too.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
jeez.
Okay, last guy. Yep.
I'm dead.
Okay. Boink. Okay, so we do need to hear this explosion because it was quite effective. Actually, it was with this one. Yeah.
So that he's dead though.
Oh shit! I forgot to on. Okay, stop. So stop. Okay, sorry about that. What did you say? Who's dead?
Okay, there he died too, right?
No, he's on the roof.
Oh, he's on the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So, okay, your troop still. You have 4 left, 5 left.
Okay. What is this thing right here? Is it an open doorway? Is it what? What's going on? Or did they open this door?
Sorry. Yeah, that's the doorway. That's open. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grenades going.
He's throwing or dropping?
He is throwing.
Okay. So he would have to be at the doorway and then he can move out of the way. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. So
That's a miss. So it will deviate. So
right. So I'm thinking, but it would deviate inside though, right? Because it's not realistic that all of a sudden he would just throw the damn thing over the whole.
no,
the
but
whole
it is
bunker.
realistic that he missed the door and it hit something and like fell off, something like that. So let's roll, see what it is, and like it won't hit behind, right? But it could hit the door here or the wall and jump to this area and close by, right? Something like that. Could hit himself, right? Or
It would be like a failure though, right? I mean,
oh, what?
well, I'll just roll.
Yeah. So that is due south, okay? So this is probably not realistic.
See, that's my point. I think just
Yeah, but if it rolls here, that would be a hit. That would be possible. But if it's like rolling over there, it won't happen. Okay, so roll distance.
D6, right?
D6, yes. So this is what I said. It's not realistic that he can throw there that far. So, I mean, this is really strange. Let's just say he did not hit the pin and he did not throw it. Something like that.
Okay, maybe I would suggest this as a somewhat look at it would go off center where the deviation rule as far as it can go physically with something like that. Because
So look at it. You ran towards the door, right? Like this. Wait, you ran towards it, right? And you threw it while you were running towards it, or when you were at the door, right?
Yeah, at the door. Definitely at the door.
Okay, so and also that would have meant I would give you maybe some minus, but let's forget about that. So it is something.
Because there's a
so you would throw something like that, right? Like it.
something like
So
that.
yeah, and your deviation roll said that it went south. So you would have missed the door, hit that wall there, and it would maybe bounced out, right?
Well, but the thing is, it wasn't there when the thing on he.
Yeah, but I mean the thing that you
He's here,
say,
and
he's
right.
he's-
And my point is, there's a benefit for throwing a grenade inside an enclosed room because it's going to just be bouncing up all around the place. So what I'm just going to suggest is that he threw it in the room, and that's where it ended up, according to the deviation within the physical confines of. And it might go a little bit further. I mean, I just you determine where the center point is.
yes,
But I mean, that's the advantage of throwing it in a room.
yeah, but you missed. So
Right.
My point is that you would miss the door. The door is human shaped, is a size of a man. You threw something at it and you missed. So you missed the door. The deviation would be outside. And we threw something and it got over here, right? And that's not possible. So we can use all day to roll different rolls until we find something that's possible. So we're just gonna say it deviated far out, like this, right? We tried once to get something possible. It did not work. We're gonna say either that you threw it the whole way over, or that you threw it at the door, it jumped out, something like that. Okay?
Sure.
Okay. Right. So it just exploded somewhere and didn't hit anyone. Okay, next guy. So if you use the just dropping thing, then you could, yeah. But that you will need to get out of the. If you go for the window. Yeah, so
nope, not going for the window. Going for the door.
Okay, so then you would need to get out of the blast. So do you have enough movement for that?
Yes.
Okay. That's 6 inches. So you would need to move out like that, something. Okay, no, that's fine. You're at the side, so you can just place the grenade there. Okay, and also we're approaching the time limit here.
All right. So what do you want to do about?
Let's do him finished, Isaac. Okay, so you place you like roll in the grenade, right? More or less. Right?
Sure.
Yes. And this dude, he is shaken, so he can't do potato, and he can't do evade, so he's hit. So roll damage. Okay, he's done. Right. Okay, so we will stop there in the middle of Arian's turn, unless people want to carry on. I don't know.
Well, Ariane, what do you think? You want to do 5 more minutes, or?
No, 5 more minutes won't get us anywhere. I mean, that would be like a half hour more, but that would be quite long for most of you.
I'm fine with picking up next week if you guys are. It's up to you. I doesn't.
I can wait.
Okay, so Solomon and Genevieve.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fine with whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will pick up in the middle of Arian's turn. He has 3 more troops to do, and then we move on to Venandi next week.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
thanks, Jax.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks,
That was a
Thank
cool
you, Jax.
episode.
Good game.
Yeah.
Thanks,
See you all next week. Bye.
Yep. Next week, everybody.